Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to teach you how to add indexes and how to enter your trade, entry, exit, stop loss, to modify your stop loss, to modify your take profit. The video is going to be very quick, so pay detailed attention and stick with me. So the very first thing you need to do is come here on quotes. This is how to add indexes or indices, as the case may be. Just tap on this plus icon on your MT5 after linking it. Now, the index we are going to add is jump, step, and volatility for now. So just come here where you have step index, jump, step, and volatility. Let's start with jump. So under this jump index, look at them here. Jump index, just tap on it, add all of them. All right, add all of them, all the jump, all of them here, 10 to 100. You can see jump 10 index, jump 100 index, jump 25 index, jump 50, jump 75. Just add all of them by clicking on this icon. Tap on it, just toggle it on, toggle them on. So that's simple. Then repeat the same process for what? For step. Look at step here. Step indices, then repeat the same thing for volatility indices. Now, when we do for step indices, the same thing, just add all of them up. Then for volatility, I'll show you something now. Volatility index, we have here, we have volatility index 10, volatility index 100, volatility index 25, 50, 75. Now, all this one that has one S, they are separate. They are different from what we are doing. These ones that have one S is showing you that it moves in 1 second. This is a 1 second volatility. All right, 100, 1S. You can see 10. We have the normal 10, which was this, right? We have the normal 10. We also have 10, 1 second. We have 100, we also have 100, 1 second. So add all of them, but when I drop signals, I will indicate which and which we are trading. All right, if it's the 1S or the one without the 1S. Simple as that. Now, for signals, when I give you a signal, come to chart. I give you a signal, just come to chart. Sorry. Come to chart here, tap on it. It's a signal. When I give a signal, come here, select the pair. Select the pair by clicking here. All right, tap on that. The pair will come out that you want to trade, that you've already added. You can see them, all of them here. Tap on it. Let's say, for example, let's say volatility 100 index, or let's say jump 100. Yeah, let's say jump 100 index, which is this. Now, afterwards, you now tap on this icon here. When you tap on this icon, it will show you if you want to place it on market order or limits. Now, for market order, just watch what I'm doing. Drag this cursor up. Let me show you now. I'm making this video so that you won't have to ask me questions. It's very straightforward. Drag this icon up. Just drag it up. All right, so that you can increase it and see it fully. So I've dragged it up now. Good. Now, for market execution, right? It means you want to buy this asset at market price. That's what you want to do. You want to buy the asset at what? Market price. And when you are buying at market price, it means you want to execute immediately. That is just it. It means you want to execute immediately. So this scroll icon now, right? This icon is showing you your margin. It's just like trading crypto. It's just like trading crypto. How much you want to what? Put. Now your lot size is now more like your what? Leverage. So here now they have different kind of lot size, but just leave it at the what? Required lot size. Leave it at the minimum. Don't go beyond the minimum. Okay, just leave it at what it was before. Good. Ordinarily the price is going to be set at the minimum level, so just leave it at that level at which it is. As simple as that. No need to stress or complicate the entire process, right? So leave your lot size the way it is. Then you can adjust your margin, because your margin moves in line with your what? Lot size, which can also be called volume. Good. So now when I give you entry at market order, you just have to come here and put your stop loss and take profit. So here now we'll put my SL and take profit. Put your SL here, put your SL here, put your take profit level here, and buy or sell the trade. Straightforward, guys, no long talk. Buy or sell the trade. Now if I give you a buy limit, meaning I give you a buy limit order and we want to place the trade as a buy limit, meaning we are waiting for price to come down before what we buy, not at market order but at limit order with a buy entry. I'm sure everybody here knows what a buy entry is, right? You just come here, put the price I give you, because it's a buy entry, it's a buy limit order. Put the price here and then put your SL, put your TP, and then place your buy limit order. How much you are risking will show. It will show here. Let's try it now. Which coin is this? Let's say 452. Let's say we're buying at 452. 452. And SL is 451. Then TP is what? 460. Are you seeing it now? You can see here now. Stop loss, the amount. Take profit, amount. Then you can decide now to now say, okay, buy limit. I put my price there. I put my, what do you call it now? Let me check something. Hold on. Where is the current market price? So I don't go and do rubbish. This jump. Okay. Okay, good. You see now, 45, let's say 453, 452, and so on and so forth. So after you input your figures, you can simply just put Change it, leave it at price, then click on place buy limit. Simple as that. Place your what? Place buy limit. Now the same thing for the sell. When I give you an entry and I say a sell limit, meaning I'm expecting you to wait for price to go up before you what? Put your price and then put your SL and TP. That's just it. That's just it, guys. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to initiate a trade on market order and tell you how to modify your entry. Let's say you're already in a trade, you want to shift your SL and you want to shift your TP, your SL and TP, you want to shift them. All right, so let's assume this is jump index. So I want to buy at market order and my stop loss is 451. What is 451? My TP is 480. Click on buy. Good. I've initiated this order now. So I'll come here to trade to see that the order is already moving. This order is already active, right? The order is active already. So to adjust my SL, all I need to do is come here now. There is a line here that shows TP. I'll just expand my chart. There's a line here that shows this line, this dashed line. You can see TP, buy, and what? Sell. So I will tap on my TP. If it's the TP I want to adjust, these broken lines, let me show you guys. This broken line now, right? It's a TP line. I will just tap on that line. If it's the SL, I will tap on the SL line. Simple. When I tap on it, it's going to show me close position or modify position. So when I come to modify position, I will just come here, change my SL. Say I want to adjust the SL to 452. All right, and let's say my TP to 4581, and so on and so forth. When I do that, I can simply now just modify my TP. All right, so basically that is just how it works. Simple as that. So guys, I'll be dropping signals soon so that you all can benefit from this. Feel free to ask questions where need be. Cheers.